Hello everyone, it's Benita here. Today I am showing you how I made this card, and it's a die set from Madetosurprise by Sam Calcott, and it's the landscape tower die set. Back to the card. You know, this card is standing like so, so it looks like a tower. And for this you need a piece of cardstock for 10 by 7, and I have scored at 1 1/4, right, and then at 2 1/2 right down, and at 5 and 7 1/2 and 9 3/8 there. So I will, before I put those pieces on and tell you the measurements, we are going to put the card together. You start with this one, and that is I added a little more on that, so 4 by 7, because it needs to be as wide as the tower original card. You glue that one on, we turn it around and you glue it like that. So this is the glue flap, and I will use this one, and you keep sure that it's straight. Flip it around, just press down so it will glue together good, like this. And that's the, when you have it together, it's the back side of the card when it's open, because it will look like this, or the side panel. And that will be the back part then, and that measure 7 by 7, and you score at 1 just to get that glue flap, and you put it inside of that panel. You just glue together on there. So let's do this. And I'm gluing down. Just look so I get it straight there. And then if you want to have pattern paper, it's measure 4 1/8 by 7. So if I just had one paper, I would have taken it down to 3 7/8 by 6 3/4, just to get the nice border around. And then this piece is 6 by 7, so 5 3/4 by 6 3/4 if you have one. Here I have these. I don't even know how I am having those. It is a whole piece on the die, but because I made an extra score line here, I cut that in 2 pieces and I am gluing it down like this, and they are, the gold piece is 2 2/8, 2 1/4 that is, and by 2 3/4. No, it's almost 2 3/8 on that side. Yeah, but you can just measure around here and take it down 1/4. Yeah, and yeah, or you maybe want to have a bigger or smaller border. You can do whatever you want. There. So the pattern paper is 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. So just take it down a little and you get it better than I did this time, but I wanted to show you how I did this card, because it's a little different when you add paper to a already existed die set, and it's so much fun to do, to find other card styles with existed die sets. It's really fun. Sorry. Blonde Cards and Crafts, Simone James, has really fun models on her channel with the Circle Cracker die set from Madetosurprise, among other beautiful cards. But go and check her out and see what she's making. There. I didn't even get you these measurements. These are a whole die on the set, but I cut it down and I got 1 1/8 by 1 3/4. But again, you have 1 and 1 1/2 on the pattern paper. As I said, it's easy to share your how much you have and cut it after what it is here. So those I'm leaving white today, and forming it like I want to have it. And now for I have two stoppers, because I think it's so nice to have just some different things here. And then I am going to have on foam the big one, and I'm giving you the measurements just in a second. The gold card is 6 3/4, so it's a little shorter than the base by 1 inch, and the pattern paper is 3/4 of an inch and by 6.5. And I'm just look so I get the even border, because I want to have the white there also. And then I'm cutting small foam pieces on this, because it's a little wide for this card piece. And two more, I guess. And there. And there. Trying to get an even border like this, and then the card will tuck under there. Yeah, it's nice. And this is a little short. Maybe I am having this there instead. And I will cut the little piece. I always change my mind during the process. So I forgot to mention, I used the Craft Consortium 'Tis the Season card paperback, and it's beautiful papers, but I don't have the cover anymore, because these are the last papers in there. So now I need to measure this, and I just measure it, and it's 3/4 by 6 3/4. So yeah, 6.5 by a half, and then it's so much easier to do like this. You have 12 inches long, so this piece will be 11.5 when you are finished. So you just push it down to 11.5. So this piece you cut off will be 1/2 inch. That's so much easier to do. Sided tape. And there. I'm trying to get it. So it will be like this on there. Like this. And then I'm trying to get like so. And I don't think I need to have, I think I can get it like this and then just have it like so. When it's tucked under, I think I will have it so it's even around the long sides on this piece. And this will be taped down because it needs to be more flat. Static. Because then when it's tucked under, see, it's almost the same border all around. Yeah. So it will look like this. Yeah. I love this style of card. I love the tower as it is, but it's something with those showstopper cards, as you call it, when it's big and, yeah, big and bigger. And now I am doing the small pieces on here, and I was thinking, because I had backed all those pieces on the first card, so now I'm just taking gold on every other piece, and it's easier just to put glue on the one side at a time. these pieces, I forgot to tell you, they are just 5/16, because they are 2/8 and then it's half an 8, so 5/16 by 1 1/8. But maybe you don't want to have a border, you do them longer and wider. You can do so many different things with these, with cards in general. There is no rule. Just have fun. And there. And the other side. And just so I put on the right pieces, because you want to follow what you have done on the first side. Maybe, but I want that anyway. And then I am going to make the pop out piece, but I really struggle with those pop-ups. So if you don't like the way I am making mine, you can check out Calcott on Madetosurprise and mixedupcraft. She has lots of videos, and a lot of times she used the pop-up piece. But I haven't done that so many times, so I'm still struggling. There. Now I just need to press them down. This one isn't even right. There was a piece missing. There. That looks better. So I'm pushing the card together again and just try if it's okay. And it is. It's gorgeous, if I may say so myself. I adore it. So now for the stop part. 3 by 3 by a half. you make a quarter, a half, 1/2, and then on the other side you make a quarter, half, and a half, and then here in the middle you have 1. This will help for it to pop out more. So now I'm gluing it just like this, like here on the quarter parts, and then I'm just gluing it over the so there, that is how you do it. Oh my god. So you have it like glue on that part, and then having a free part there, just so it helps to pop out. Well, we got there in the end, and now it really works. You can see there, I think. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I really hope you try and make one. And if you have the tower set, it's much easier for you. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you, and see you next time.